Hey, what's up with y'all, man? This Vazio Speaks Truth, here to speak some truth. Hey, man, I don't know about y'all, but it's getting nice outside. Like, it's getting real nice. I got the short sleeve on. I ain't got no coat on this time. Well, it's over there. I just took it off, but it's nice outside, man. For real. Yeah. It's about to be the real new year, man. We about to welcome in these new blessings, these new experiences, this level up, this growth, this love, this positivity, all that, man. For real, man, it's here. But the video today, man, I want to talk about, man, how to overcome analysis paralysis. All right, because a lot of times, man, we overanalyze things. We overanalyze people. We overanalyze ourselves. We overanalyze situations. We overanalyze what we should do, what actions we should take, what we should do next. Analysis paralysis, man, be some people, man, reason that they always in procrastination. It be the reason that people be holding themselves back because they overanalyze shit when you could have been getting some shit done. Like, and even with people analyzing people, it's like, man, what made me make this video today, cause man, I was walking to the gym, right? I was walking to the gym earlier this morning, and I was about to, y'all know that, like, that little crossway where you about to go through, where you about to drive in a neighborhood or something like that, and like it's a little gate right there where the little thing got rise up and then the people drive through. I was walking past one of them, right? And then a dude was on the opposite side coming out. So I was walking through, and the nigga ain't acknowledged that I was walking or nothing. Like, nigga just kept driving. Nigga ain't look at me or nothing, just kept driving. I was right next to the car, kept walking, and he just kept driving. And I was like, man, me like last month, 2 months ago, would have been like, man, you don't see me walk here, bitch. Man, fuck you, man, nigga, the fuck you want to do, man. I would have been getting mad and shit. Like, looking at that as disrespect, trying to analyze him, trying to tell him that, oh, he a piece of shit, and oh, he hurt and shit like that, and he like just over analyzing people, man, and just not letting people go ahead and just live their life and going about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta learn as people that people gonna be people, man. People gonna be people, and life gonna be life. And what's outside of your control, you can't control. So what's outside of your control, you can't give your emotions to that. You can't allow certain shit and certain people to get you out your character, because at the end of the day, once you do that, you allowing somebody else to control you. You telling somebody else that, you telling whatever is outside of you that it has power over you. And once you give something power over you that's outside of self, you have officially lost control of yourself, and something else is controlling you. And that's dangerous. That's some dangerous shit. You do not want to be controlled by no outside influence, because you don't know what that outside influence is influencing you to do. Even if it's influencing you to do something good, it's like, yeah, you don't want, yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. That could be a good thing, but you don't want to become dependent on something outside of you, because at the end of the day, there's always going to be a time where you're going to have to be alone. And now, once you allow that thing to control you for so long, you get used to it and you get dependent on it. Now you alone, and now you don't know what the fuck to do. Now you stuck. Now the analysis paralysis and got even worse, because you don't know what to do. Now you just sitting there thinking, and now you procrastinating, and now it's been 6 months, it's been a year, it's been 5 years, it's been 10 years, and you still sitting there thinking. You still sitting there analyzing. Like, and that's what I don't want y'all to do. I don't want y'all to be stuck in over analyzing shit and get stuck in the loop of procrastination and not getting shit done when you know exactly what you need to do for real. Like, a lot of times we know exactly what we need to do, but we start thinking, because that's just what we do as humans. We think. We got a brain, we got a mind, we think. So it's mandatory for us to think. It's mandatory for us to analyze shit at a certain point. But at the end of the day, it's like sometimes you got to know when to stop analyzing and take action. Like me right now, I could have not came out here and recorded this video because I wanted to overanalyze what I wanted to make a video about. I could have been overanalyzing. I don't want to be out here in this shirt. I gotta wash my clothes. What I'm gonna do about a shirt. When it's a clean shirt right here, nigga, just put it on and go outside and record the damn video. You had a video idea pop up in your head, okay, get up and go record the video. Stop overanalyzing, because time gonna pass and you can't get that time back. And once you can't get that time back, man, there ain't nothing you can do about that. You gotta wait for the next time. You gotta wait for the next day. Or even if you get up and do it right then after you realize you lost all that time, you still lost all that time. And that's time that could have been useful. You know what I'm saying? But instead, it was spent overanalyzing. So, man, we just got to take action, man, when we know we got to take action, and don't overanalyze, because that could be somebody's biggest downfall. Somebody overanalyzing and they think they being productive, and yeah, you being productive, like thinking about some shit, like you being productive, but at the end of the day, once it's hindering your movement and your progress, it's like, okay, at some point you not being productive no more. You just sitting there thinking. You just sitting there analyzing. You sitting there wondering what to do next when you already know what to do next. So once you get that thought of, okay, this is what I need to do next, just go ahead and jump on it and get it done. And then that way you'll start to build the habit of breaking out of procrastination and really going after your goals for real. You're gonna be getting shit done because you done broke the cycle of analysis paralysis. All right. And another thing that's gonna help with that is just moving shit around. Like sometimes, man, we wake up in our house and shit like that, and the energy is just stagnant. This desk been sitting here in the same position way too long. Like this little trash can that we got in the corner or the side of our bed been sitting here way too long. And it's like, in order to get shit moving, sometimes you gotta get that stagnant energy up out of you. Like move some shit around sometimes. Like reorganize some shit. Have a different, make it seem like a different environment so you can feel like it's something new in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's some new energy being brought into your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that can help a lot, because now you done tricked your brain into thinking, okay, this is a new environment. Now, okay, let's do some different shit. Let's do some new shit. Let's get active for real. I'm not in the same shit no more. So now you breaking out of analysis paralysis that you was in before, that when you was in that stagnant energy and you was just around all the same shit, the same exact way every single day, it's like that we don't know that has a direct effect on us, because we sitting in there. Everything is energy. If you around stagnant energy, you're gonna become stagnant. So at the end of the day, it's about just trying different shit and seeing what worked for you, and not overanalyzing that new shit, not overanalyzing them different habits or them different whatever you want to try that's new. If you feel like you need to change some shit up, go ahead and change some shit up. and see if that don't work for you, because I guarantee you it will. Just try some different shit. You know what I'm saying? So the birds is out here today, man. Like, damn, everything out. I'm hearing birds chirping. I woke up this morning. I don't know when the last time I heard some birds chirping early in the morning. So maybe I did. I don't know. My mind be gone sometimes, but hey, that's life. But man, don't overanalyze. Man, let life be life and let people be people. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't need judgment. You don't gotta judge everything. You don't gotta judge everybody. Just look at it as it is. Okay, is that, and then just move on. We don't gotta judge everything all the time. We don't gotta put our input in everything every time, because at the end of the day, everything don't got nothing to do with you. You got something to do with you. So you gotta worry about what you doing, and if you overanalyze what you doing, also, then I mean, you been stuck. And it's even worse if you analyzing something outside of you, because you worry about something else. Now you don't even realize that you stuck in the same position in analysis paralysis, because your awareness is somewhere outside of you, and you don't want to be stuck in that. So, man, analysis paralysis can be dangerous, man, but you got to break out of that shit. And sometimes it just comes where you in analysis paralysis, and once you get that thought, it's like, okay, you got to go ahead and just break out of it for real. You got to go ahead and take some action. You got to go ahead and say, okay, I know this. I just noticed I'm sitting here doing nothing, and I'm sitting here overthinking. That first thought I got when I knew that I needed to take action, I'm going to just go ahead and act on that, because that's what I knew I needed to do before I started overanalyzing. And that's how you pick yourself back up from falling deeper and deeper into analysis paralysis, by catching it right there as soon as you realize it and doing something about it. A lot of times we get lazy, and even though we think we know what we need to do, we still sit there in analysis paralysis and just be thinking. Like, once you know you need to do something, you just need to go ahead and get it done. So that's really all I got for this video, man. Y'all stop overanalyzing people, stop overanalyzing situations, stop overanalyzing yourself, man. Stop overanalyzing life, because sometimes, man, it's not that complicated, man. We already know what we need to do, so why not go ahead and get it done? All right, that's all I got though, man. It's Vazio Speaks Truth, man. I'm gone. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.